Okay, so hi, Christopher. My social condition. Topic of the day is gun control. I've copied down some notes from AP website on what's happening. It's I want to say the 10th today. My watch says the 11th, but it's always one day off. I can't fix it. I don't know what the issue is. Biden's talking to everybody and their mother about this all week long. He's getting everybody to comment on it, and then he's going to go back to President Obama and give him a recommendation. As a matter of fact, AP website says the meetings are part of a week of discussions the Vice President is holding as he prepares to present President Barack Obama with recommendations for curbing gun violence. So, what's this all about? To the common guy, it's a bunch of hoopla that nobody's going to be allowed to get guns. That's never going to happen. But laws are going to be stricter. They want to make laws stricter. They want to make it so a lot of people can't get guns that should have guns. And then Second Amendment gets thrown up in everybody's face saying, look, I have the right to bear arms. Davy Crockett had the right to bear arms, and so do I. The right. We as American citizens do have the right to bear arms, and it's in the Constitution. So that's what the whole fight is about. Now, the whole thing came about due to last month's horrific mass shooting in Newton, Connecticut, where those 20 children and the 6 educators were killed when the psycho gunman went in and killed everybody. Because of that incident, now they want to have stricter gun controls. Not the fact that it was a mentally ill person who had access to guns in his house. And the mother wasn't mentally ill, so why couldn't she have a gun? But the gun should have never been in there. He should have never had access to those guns. It should have never happened. Not because there are too many guns on the street, but because of the situation that happened at that one point in time. So that's what the whole hoopla is. I myself carry a gun. I don't have an issue with it. My wife initially had an issue with it, but she doesn't now. It's part of us. It's who we are, and it's our right. Biden said the mission is weighing executive action in addition to recommending legislation by Congress. Okay, what that means is executive action. Congress is the one who says yay or nay on gun laws, but the president can override that with an executive action and say, I don't care what you say anymore. This is the way it's going to be because I'm the president of the United States, which he has every right to do. But he's been using that a lot, and that's also in the media. Here's the whole thing, though, on gun. Okay, let's sum it up real fast here. On gun control, my beliefs, I believe you should have the right to bear arms. Is having a semi-automatic or automatic, overdoing it? Oh yeah, I believe so. M60 in your house, probably don't need it. Don't know why you would. But again, I have a buddy who's a close friend of mine who owns a gun shop, so he has a lot of guns in his house. But and that's his business, and he sells guns, and he does it by the book, and it's very good. CenterFireCentral.com. Check them out. That aside, that shameless plug aside, here's the whole thing that's really getting me about this, and it's a statement that was on AP that Biden said, Vice President Biden said. Let me read it to you. Vice President Biden, referring to the Newton shootings, the one with the kids and the teachers, said at the White House, every once in a while, there's something that awakens the consciousness of the country. And that tragic event did it in a way like nothing I've ever seen in my career. All right. Every once in a while, there's something that awakens the consciousness of the country. How about the economy? Last 4 years. Tanked out. How many people died through depression because they lost their homes, they lost their jobs, family members left them, girlfriends, boyfriends, everything. Why does it take something horrific like this for a statement like that to be made when there's so many things out there that everybody is in consensus with right now? The economy. Why hasn't Biden been pulling in everybody and their mother to talk about the economic downturn the last 4 years and what we're going to do about it and where it's going to go from there? Why does all of this have to be on the shoulders of innocents who met an untimely death in an unfortunate circumstance? And I'm not belittling that at all. That was just, it was horrific and terrible, and it breaks my heart. But at the same time, there's a lot of people out there working, losing jobs, not being able to work. Where's the emphasis on that? My whole problem with President Obama has always been, why aren't you worried about your own backyard? Why aren't you worried about the people, about your constituents who have no jobs, who are shooting themselves in the head. And I don't know any stats on that, because they have no jobs, because they lost everything, because the market's gone down, because the whole crux, the whole infrastructure of America, the world, but of America, that's what I'm concerned with. The whole infrastructure of America relies on economic prosperity, and we have none. So where's the emphasis on that, President Obama? When are you going to actually pull out something that says, hey, you know what? Maybe we ought to start hitting this economic thing pretty hard, don't you think? Hey, Biden, get some people together, see what you could do. You got Walmart going to the gun rally thing. And pull them in, see what they could do. Big business, see what big business can do to help us with this job issue, with this whole economic issue. I know I don't have to be reelected or anything, so that's fine. But how about we work on that for the next 4 years and get us on a better road, get us there. Sort of ranted, huh? But that's how I feel, because the job market's so hard now. There's so many people out there needing work that all this other stuff pales in comparison to that issue. That was my gun control talk that I parlayed into economic downturn and needing to address that. Again, my heart goes out to the children, to the families, to the teachers that were taken from us way too early in life. I believe everybody has a right to bear arms. It's what you do with those arms. That's the end factor. My name's Christopher. This is my social condition, and that's what I have to say on gun control. I will talk to you tomorrow. Have a good day. Bye-bye.